Good morning everyone. I'm Anju Jose, first year MBA student. Today I'm going to present the topic flexible manufacturing system. So what is meant by flexible manufacturing system? A number of processing workstations connected to automated material handling and storage system make up the automated machine cell that serve as a manufacturing system. FMS have two categories. The first one is rotating flexibility and the second one is machine flexibility. Rotating flexibility, it addresses the system adaptability to new product kinds and flexibility to alter the sequence in which operations are carried out on a part. And the second one is machine flexibility. It comprises the capacity of a system to accept large scale changes such as those in volume capacity or capability, as well as the ability to use several machines to carry out the operations on a part. And the next one is FMS comprises three main systems. The first one is processing station, and the second one is automated material handling and storage system, and the last one is central control computer. The processing station, it are essentially automated in CNC machine, and the automated material handling storage system, these are connected to the work machines to optimize the flow part. And the last one is central computer. This control the movement of material and machine flow. And there are different type of FMS. First one, sequential FMS, random FMS, dedicated FMS, engineered FMS, and the last one is modular FMS. So what is meant by sequential FMS? It produces one piece part batches and then plans and prepares for the production of the following piece part batches. It functions like a flexible small batches transfer line. And the second one is random FMS. It manufactures any random mix of piece parts type at one time. So it produces a random combinations of different combination parts kinds at once. And the third one is dedicated FMS. It constantly produces the same constrained mix of piece part batch types over a period of time. And the fourth one is engineered FMS. It produces the same assortment of part type over the course of its existence. And the last one is modular FMS. Here, the users to gradually to increase the FMS capabilities into the any previous four categories of FMS. And there are different types of FMS layout. First one is progressive or line type, and second one is loop type, third one ladder type, fourth one is open field type, and the last one is robot center type. So, and the first one is progressive or line type. Here, the machine and the handling system are placed in a line. It works in a best system where parts move forward in a clear defined order from one workstation to next without any backflow. This system operations is fairly comparable to transfer kind. The work always moves in a single direction. So we can shown in the figure here. And the second one is loop type. Here the fundamental loop arrangement is depicted in the figure below. So here with the capacity to stop and move to any station, the piece typically move in a single direction around the loop. According to this diagram, the loading and unloading situations is normally situated at one end of the loop. And the next one is ladder type. Here the setup is depicted in the following diagram. Usually the loading and unloading station is at the same end. The graphic below illustrates how the operations or transfer of parts one machine tool to another is done in a series of ladder steps. And the next one is open field type. Here, the open field type is a step up depicted in the illustration. Usually, the loading and unloading station in the same end. With the aid of AGVS, the parts will go through each substation, including CNC machine, coordinate measuring machine, and wash stations. And the last one is robot center type. Here, as indicated the diagram below, a robot center type cell is relatively new type of flexible system in which one or more robots are used as the material handling system. Industrial robots may be fit with the grippers that enable the manipulations of rotating components. And we move on to the advantages and disadvantages of the FMS. It is faster, less expensive, adjusts from one portion to another. It will be increased capacity efficiency, lower direct labor cost due to the reason that reductions in the number of workers, and it will reduce inventory as a result of careful planning and programming. Due to automated control, consistency and higher quality, and the lower cost of unit of output due to greater productivity using the same number of workers. And the last one is saving from indirect labor. It will reduce the errors, repairs, reworks and rejections. And the disadvantages of FMS. The first one is limited ability to adapt to change in product or product mix. Substantial pre-planning activity. It is expensive. And also technological problem of exact component position and precise the time necessary to process a component. And the last one is sophisticated manufacturing system. And there are certain factors influence to the FMS. They are availability of raw materials, proximity to market, transport facility, availability of efficient and cheap labor, availability of power, water and fuel, atmosphere climate condition, social and recreation facility, and the last one is business and economic condition. To conclude that FMS has a breakthrough in manufacturing technology occurred, and it also to be created to satisfy each company's unique requirement. Moreover, FMS is utilized for multitasking purposes, and it is very important time and resource commitment. Thank you.